Hello and welcome to Let's Talk SEO. So a leaked deck reveals how OpenAI is pitching publisher partnerships. And this article was published by Adweek. And apparently OpenAI has been pitching to publishers, offering them an opportunity to sponsor OpenAI so that they can, in a nutshell, show up more prominently when people use the service. Now, I'm not talking about just placing banner ads on ChatGPT to the left or the right or the top or whatever. If it was just banner ads, I wouldn't be making this video because, that's one way to monetize and a lot of websites use that. But that's not the type of monetization that ChatGPT is proposing. What it is proposing is far worse than what Google has done or what Google is currently doing. In fact, it could literally alter the way a lot of the information that OpenAI or its AI chat bot or whatever presents is going to be a lot different if this partnership or these partnerships go through. I have a good account that many of these partnerships are currently being considered. And so you should start seeing the results from these partnerships sooner rather than later. So before I go into this video and talk about the implementation or the implications of such a partnership, just want to say that my forum is up and ready. So a lot of people have been asking me, how they can discuss SEO, how they can get in touch with me and discuss, or if they have a question, ready to go. Now, I don't have a lot of time to discuss stuff, but I've gone ahead, I've created a forum on my website. So if you go to forum, forum.cloudsceodubai.com, you go there, you sign up, become a member. Right now, it's very easy for you to sign up. A few people have already signed up. You can go ahead and post your questions there. You can post your wins there. You can post the latest SEO news there. And you can also post stuff that you want me to make a video about or where you want my reaction to. So all of that is possible. Right now I've just created 3 categories. I'm going to add more categories. The design is currently being worked on, but so it's a work in progress, and with everything else it's just an ongoing work in progress. But if you go there and you sign up, I'll start posting a lot more stuff over there just so that the great thing about having my own platform is that I don't have to rely on crap places like Reddit or Facebook and all of the social media platforms where I can be arbitrarily just banned or removed for no reason. This being my own platform, I can pretty much do whatever I want on it, but I'll be fair with all the members that are on the platform. Also, if you're looking for SEO services, cloudsceodubai.com, visit cloudsceodubai.com. I offer a website audit services, I offer topical mapping services, and I offer a monthly SEO service. Backlink services will also be available soon. It's all very reasonably priced compared to any other service that you hire. My website audit service is probably the best of the best when it comes to providing value, with providing insight into what you have sort of going wrong with your website and what you can do to fix those issues. Whether it's an algorithmic hit, whether it's any other hit, I will highlight it, outline it, tell you exactly what you can do. Also, if you're looking to do your own SEO, I offer a consultation service. You can book an hour of consultation directly on my website, that is, and I'll be happy to consult with you. Just pick a date, time, whatever is convenient for you. If the slot is available, pay for it, and everything is done online. And you can meet up with me, and we can discuss what you can do to your website. So, getting back to this partnership, so OpenAI's leaked deck revealed how it's pitching publisher partnerships to likes of Reddit, Excel, Springer, the Financial Times, and Le Monde, among a few others. The preferred publisher program has 5 primary components according to the deck. First component is available only to select high-quality editorial partners, and its purpose is to help ChatGPT users more easily discover and engage with publisher brands and content. Additionally, members of the program receive priority placement and richer brand expressions in chat conversations and their content benefits for more prominent link treatment. Finally, through PPP, OpenAI also offers licensed financial terms and publish it. So primarily when someone searches for something on ChatGPT, what this means is that if there's a specific brand involved with that information, like maybe the Financial Times, there will be a logo of the Financial Times, a link to the Financial Times, and maybe a few other snippets to the Financial Times, so that people are compelled to click on that link and go to the Financial Times, is what I understand from this. And then there's a financial incentive. So it says the financial incentive the financial incentives participating publishers can expect to receive are grouped into two buckets: guaranteed value and variable value. And so the guaranteed value is a licensing payment that compensates the publisher for allowing OpenAI to access its backing of data, while variable value is contingent on display success, a metric based on a number of users engaging with a link to display content. And this is money that OpenAI will pay publishers, apparently. So if OpenAI uses their data, or they allow OpenAI to use its data as training data, or use their data as training data, then they will be compensated. And these are the two categories in which they will be compensated. The problem with this is it all depends on what mediums they choose. I mean, if ChatGPT decides to choose left-leaning media, then a lot of the information that ChatGPT will provide will be left-leaning. If it decides on providing right-leaning information or right-leaning media, or that's all its training data is right-leaning, then obviously it's the results it produces is going to be right-leaning. And we all know reporting is highly biased, and this is something that's been a problem even with Google. If the training data is biased, then the results it provides is biased. So in a way, OpenAI will not be unbiased. If you say it's unbiased right now, it's probably not going to be that way. And the other thing is that if OpenAI chooses to balance, so if they choose 50 lefty media outlets and 50 right-wing media outlets, it's going to confuse the AI, because a lot of times the reporting and the news stories are very conflicting. And so it's a very tricky balance for OpenAI, and by doing this, they're just going to make it harder for people to trust the AI. And that again means that people that would then have to rely on their independent publisher. So at the end of the day, if you're someone who just reads news articles or blogs by your favorite anchor person or analyst or whatever, it just goes back to doing that. You just go back to reading those articles or reading those editorials. And then it says, should we expect most large publishers to gradually come on board, or will we see factions where some align with other AI companies prefer to ignore the AI hype altogether? There will obviously be factions, and they may also be companies that play both sides. So they may also be happy with OpenAI paying them money and using their data as training data, and they will also be happy with Bard or Gemini using the training data. How this ends up is probably, in my opinion, is not going to be great for the end user, because then the information it provides is not going to be great. And moving forward, this opens the door for pay to play. And so a lot of people will then find a way, and then OpenAI and let's face it, OpenAI is doing this because it needs the money. It's costing the company millions of dollars a day just to run the AI, and they're not making money. And so this opens the door for individual or even organizations that have, let's just say, conflicting motives to also sponsor their way into the more prominent part of the algorithm or the AI training data. And this is just definitely not a win-win for users that end up trusting a lot of what the AI provides. I still don't know how this will end up, but this does not look good if it turns out the way I think it's going to turn out. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Like and subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next video.